Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Okay, let me just check whether the audio is working fine. Okay, let me just check whether the audio is working fine. Okay, let me just check whether the audio is working. Okay, cool. I think we can start now. Okay. So for today's objective, we are looking at voice tools. We're building an audio recorder, an audio player. Might also add an audio modifier just for fun, like try to change our audio and see how it behaves. We create sound waves for the recorder. So the idea where it came from was I was thinking about voice agents, and when we are trying out different voice agents, we want to see what kind of latency do each of the voice agents perform. Like what's the latency between the user's input and the audio output from the agent, not the API response, but the actual audio being transmitted or being heard by the user. So I want to do that, and the way to do that is to record the conversation between the user and the agent, and then see the difference between the last waveform of the user and the waveform starting for the agent. So I started thinking about like how for that I need to create some UI where I can input an audio and see it in the waveform. Then I can draw like a start line and an end line, and that difference will show me the exact millisecond difference. So for that, like although we don't need to do this, but I really want to see what the current I believe like HTML has advanced a lot, and now browsers make it very easy for you to build and record video, audio, stuff like that. So just want to see. It will be a fun thing to build. I have not done this before, so sounds like a good project. Create summaries of the recorded. Yeah. So let me just first go to GitHub and create a new GitHub repo, and then we will start to do that. Create a new repository. This is not related to AI per se. This is more about understanding voice and how audio works, and so there's a lot of things that you need to know when you're working with audio. So encoding. So I've experience working building a transcoding service. So I have a lot of understanding with video. I think a lot of that applies to audio as well. So right now we'll be looking at audio and try to get a much more deeper understanding of how audio works. So, voice tools, voice tools, voice related tools. Okay. Okay, public create repo. Okay, we'll just create a new. Let me do this through it. So we'll make a React project. So we'll go in the React project folder. We'll make a new directory called voice related tools, and we'll open cursor with voice related tools. We'll set up a project. Okay. Rather, let's just stop this. Let's create it on our own. So create a white project. It's a base, like it gives you a basic React project. I'm already done this. These are the steps you need to follow. All I need to do is think I've already installed CreateWide. Let's try npm CreateWide. Okay, npx CreateWide voice editor tools. Need to install the following package. Okay, I thought I have already installed this, but Vanilla, Vue, React, Preact, Reality, Svelte, Solid, Quick, Angular, Mark, or others. I can also increase the size for you. I think we'll go with React. Okay, we'll just go with it's been a long time since I used it. Okay. Yes. Okay, so it's creating the voice related tools project, installing dependencies, add on this starting workflow. Okay, I don't need to start the server, I just need to open this. I hope you guys can see this right. This is too big for me, but okay. So we're going to do npm run def to see the output, what it has made. Yep, this is a simple example that I was expecting. Okay, now coming back to our objectives. Building an audio recorder and an audio player might add audio. So how do we create an audio recorder in React? Should we do it in HTML? Let's just try with React. Audio recorder. Yeah, I think like if we try to go with React, it will like show up. It's going to definitely suggest packages, React packages to make our job easier. What we want to do is we want to build it from scratch. So we need to see how we can do it in JavaScript. Then yeah, I think it will be fun to make it in simple HTML and JavaScript. So sorry. Once again, we'll have to delete this. Okay, so should I make it in? Okay, let me make that. Voice related tools. CD voice related tools. That's the dot. We'll get to play with Navigator, media devices, select media recorder API. Devices primarily utilize a media recorder, which is part of the WebRTC standard. This allows you allows for direct audio and video recording within the browser without requiring external plugins or libraries. So, media recorder API. Okay, let us read more about the media recorder API. Media scanning provides functionality to easily record material integrated using the media recorder constructor. It's a new media record object. Media stream to record options are available to do things like set the containers parameters such as video for video, MP4, and the bit rates of the audio and video types. A single overall bit rate. Instance property media recorder. I mean, you can go through the. This is a website. I think you should definitely go through the media recorder. We will do what is needed and navigate it out media devices. And we'll just like do and test. Alright. So here we need an index.html file. Let's create an index.html file and can get doesn't bear words. Yep, that's what we needed. And now if we click on this, open with live server, we'll have our hello world. Okay, so instead of hello world, okay, this instead of this we need audio recorder. I think we'll need a button. We need a record button. Okay, the record, got it. Next, what we need to do is have a script as well. So we'll have script source equals to script workspace. Okay. So what we have done till now is created a button, and clicking on this record button, it should print record button clicked. Okay. What's the next thing we're going to do? The next thing we're going to do is this navigator stuff. Navigator media devices. Getting the constraints and stream media recorder equals to new media stream. Record on click media. Okay, we'll just add this line and see what happens. Okay, we'll click on record. It is asking for request. Okay, let me just hold on. Hold on a sec. Now visiting this side, allow this time. Allow this time, allow while visiting this side. Okay. Just give me a second.